Pisces, I'm going to do your love reading, hon. Your financial reading was awful. I mean, it wasn't bad. Like, I see where it turns out in your favor, so I don't want you to think it was bad. But in the very beginning, I just didn't know what the hell to think. Alright. 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Why are you so emotional? Really considering your options. Really grieving. You're telling me that you need help. You feel like you're on a stranded island all by yourself. All you can do is wait for help. And really trying to consider any option I have for help. I think someone's very cold with you and they're vindictive. And someone here, I do see hurt feelings here. Somebody's also not very nice to you with their tone. Yeah, there's something toxic going on with this dude. I'm most likely talking to a female. I don't know what he does, but he's toxic as fuck. He parties a lot. Let me see what's going on here before I say a bunch of stuff here I might have to take back. Oh my goodness, what am I looking at here? Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, baby, this ain't cool. I got a very vindictive person here. This person's toxic. I think there's some addictions going on here with a male energy. Maybe definitely codependency heavy, and maybe some addictions. I see this person partying and spending some money, and rumors. You know, all I can say is you're really going to need your strength for this one. I do see where things have been not going well for you. I do see a third party interference here, and I think that, you know, there's been somebody here has a sex drive here that's just not being matched. This person is crying on the shoulder of someone else. You will receive communication from an unknown person who will disclose this person's whereabouts, what's really been going on with them. I see this person's been flirting with a wealth of other options, a wealth of other people. He has also expressed that the passion has kind of died out between the two of you, that you are very mean, and that you're always busy doing something else. I see somebody here flirting around with a lot of different people. This is a very codependent energy. They cannot be by themselves. It's too hard for them. The Four of Swords to the Strength to the Five of Cups. It's too hard for them to be by themselves. Their toxic trait is that they always need someone around them. And they feel like this is the traditional, this is like the Bible verse when it says it's not good for man to be alone. This person is possibly getting some type of promotion, or they're getting some type of check. And I do see a third party here. This is heartbreaking. And I do see communication, someone taking action towards you. This is an unknown person. You do not know of this person that someone has been communicating with. You do not know them. This person does have facts of where someone was. Wherever they said they was not there. This person was there. Wherever they were crying on someone else's shoulder, leaning on them for emotional support. I do think that there was maybe some drinking going on. This person perhaps painted you in some type of poor light. All I can tell you is there's been a lot of flirting with a lot of different people. Those conversations have heated up quite quickly. And I do see several of them, several emails, text messages coming your way from an unknown source. This person is pissy about it, like mean, or this could even be you confronting this person about where they've been. But the reason you are is because there is communication coming in from an unknown person that's going to be hard for you to hear. This person knows facts about something that they should not know. You will see that this person, this gentleman, I'm being told it's a guy. I'm being told it's a guy. It's too masculine. This is not a female. It's going to be heartbreaking. Someone here has been spending money with other people. This third party energy is going to go on to say that this man is obsessed with her, contacts her all the time, contacts her religiously. She also knows something about one day that he was maybe just not at work. He was with her. She wants to let the cat out of the bag. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The person is coming off as vindictive. Someone here is trying to restrain. The gentleman is trying to restrain her from doing this out of protection for your feelings. Yeah, there's been a big fight about money, possibly a home. You guys are really fighting in the home, or you're fighting over one, or both. Yeah, the relationship is, you guys argue way too much to a cups in reverse. And someone here is holding on for financial reasons. It's very hard to overcome any of the challenges. You two grow very, I just see somebody here in the future getting very, very mad. I do see them getting very mad. Most of the arguments that you two are having is about money, financial matters, how someone here is not pulling their weight financially. Yeah. Somebody here has been holding on to something, or they've been holding on to money. That will come to light. You will get very upset. Please be careful that you do not call, that you don't go to jail. I see you getting very upset very quickly, and King of Swords. That is my top card. When this comes to light, this person's been doing a lot of thinking, spending a lot of alone time. This person is quite vindictive. They're very vindictive. That's why they've been withholding money, not pulling their weight, creating a lot of arguments, not taking you anywhere, not buying you anything, not pulling their weight. This person has grown very complacent and very lazy. This person is holding on. It's going to come to light here that this person is holding on to a lover's situation. The lovers is a choice between two. That would be you and someone else. You are going to grow very angry, very upset. King of Swords, you will need a lawyer. You will need a very smart one holding the dictionary. This is when this turns cold. This is when this turns cold. The whole thing has been pretty cold up until this point anyway. The only thing I see is when someone's been holding on, and they've been happy to do this. It brings them great joy to hold on to both of you. I will let you know that. This person has really enjoyed having their cake and eating it too. This person does not pull their weight financially. They have created nothing but hardship. This is somebody who creates a fight just to storm out, and then they go over and sleep at someone else's house, perhaps. I'm not sure about that part, but I can tell you this person's very vindictive. This is the ultimate betrayal. Baby, it's coming. Please don't go to jail. When you think about it, it's all going to make sense to you, and I am so sorry. I am so sorry. This reading went a lot faster than your financial reading. It's all going to make sense why you guys have been arguing so much, why this person is not offering you anything financially. They haven't offered you anything financially, or they're at least not pulling their weight financially. This person has started to possibly go to bed earlier. They are lazier. They don't take you out anywhere. They stay home. You two get in arguments and talk about which one of you guys can leave. I do think that you two do not sleep together. There's arguments here. You guys are sleeping separate. Separate. Somebody has been holding on to something, most likely for financial reasons. I do see things going downhill. 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Something will come to light. It comes out about a lover's situation, a choice between two lovers. At that point, I see one of you, if not both of you, growing very, very upset. This is when guns are drawn. This is when knives are drawn. This is when things get really ugly. I do mean very, very ugly. This is the ultimate betrayal. This is overkill. It's overkill. And honestly, I saw so much flirting with so many different people. And I do have one lover here that this person's been having their cake and eating it too. You see all the cake? Eat the cake, anime, eat the cake. This person, very, very happy to have all these lovers on the hook. I think it's quite disgusting. There's too many STDs out there. This will be a shocking moment for you that you will not be able to come back from. It's the Tower in a challenge position, which tells me it has not happened yet. Either way, it's irreversible damage. It's irreversible damage. This person most likely is in love with one of you. I mean, obviously, I don't think it's you. This person is in love. Oh my God. Oh my God. Justice. Wow, this person really plans on fucking you over, yo. This person has really held back from you, but yet held on to you. Believe me, this person just loved having their cake and eating it too. This is really going to come to a shock for you. This person has been hanging on to two people, a choice between two lovers here. You're really going to grow upset. The cops may be called. I don't know who approaches who here. I do see a violent, in the future, it's going to get violent. I see the cops. I see the ultimate betrayal here. I see somebody really overkill. This is so awful. This is overkill. This person will say and do anything. This is a pathological liar. Justice in reverse. This is somebody that will put you in jail and lie about you. This is a liar that will put you in jail because they've met someone new. This is a shocking moment. This person, extremely vindictive. Extremely vindictive. It is so cold. Someone here is also lying about a legal document. They're lying about a legal document. Someone here is going to get upset. They go to an attorney. There is a lot of grudges here, and I'm seeing someone going in there. They're lying their ass off about a legal document. This person is trying to betray you. They're trying to overcome some type of challenge. They are using an attorney They are using an attorney to fuck you over. They are lying on a legal document. They're lying. This is an attempt, justice reverse, to fuck you out of a contract of what's rightfully yours. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. The only thing I could really tell you is that someone is holding on to something. They've been holding back from you, especially financially. Someone here is going to be quite happy because this person is going to make it known that there's two of you and that he, in fact, is in love with one of you. Whoever this person is very vindictive. Two of Cups reverse. You guys have been arguing a lot about money. This person don't have it. They don't give it to you. They've been giving it to someone else. When you think back on things, it's going to shock you. Your mind's going to be rocked. Trying to overcome all these challenges and all this hard, you really had to think your way out of a lot of hard situations, and to get screwed over and fucked over like this by someone who's this is a pathological liar. They believe their own lies. Justice reversed. This is so not fair. It really is. And I'm so sorry because your financial reading was a fucking disaster. And the beginning of it was, baby, it ended well for you, but I just feel like you're really taking blow after blow after blow. Yeah, this Emperor here. He was a soulmate. You may be dealing with an Aries person. He was definitely a soulmate to you. Two of Cups. He was definitely a soulmate to you. I also could have your father here. Your father's here. You definitely could be dealing with an Aries. King of Wands. He's really been juggling his money, and he hasn't seemed himself. The King of Wands here. Very creative dude. Good with his hands. Good looking man. He's the best looking king I have in my deck. Very committed man. I see that he's been quite busy lately, as of late. And I also can tell you that he seems like he has a lot on his mind lately. He seems disorganized, he's been juggling money, and he seems like he just has a lot on his mind, that something's really been bothering him. Judgment. The judgment will come out soon, and really that's the only thing I could really say is that at least there's relief. You know what I mean? Like, I would just want to know. I would want to just get this over with, honestly. With this lover situation, baby, I'm telling you, this is going to happen now. A choice has been made. A choice has been made, most likely to give someone a second chance. Lovers in the future, lovers in a challenge position. Someone here is getting picked. I would hope that you wouldn't want to be picked. I wouldn't want to be picked, motherfucker. Shit. Don't pick me, Felicia. Well, you've already picked somebody else. You are going to get the truth. Judgment will be here. Somebody here is most likely giving someone a second chance. If not, you will get the judgment about the lovers. You're going to get that the horn's been blown on this. Secret's out. This person has been trying to find the courage. Trying to find the courage to tell you something. It's hard for him to do it. He's trying to find the strength and the courage. He's had a lot on his mind lately. He's been trying to stay busier than normal because it's really plaguing his mind. Somebody here could want a second chance, and they've decided to give that to them. Temperance is in a challenge position. They gave this some time and some consideration. And maybe they think that something can be healed. Somebody here could be telling me they really tried to stay strong through this. They've been trying to heal, but the judgment's final. They have chosen someone else or whatever the fuck they're doing. Yeah. Yeah. Be patient here. The judgment is coming out. Be patient. There's a pause right here, but I can tell you, let me see here. Yeah, this person's been trying to hold someone else back from telling you. Yeah, they're hanging on to you. They're trying to they're trying to dodge a bullet here. There's judgment coming. This person is in love with someone. They're trying to restrain this person from judgment, from telling you. This person, whoever else that they are dealing with, is being very patient with them. However, your person is still hanging on to you and trying to dodge your questions. They're trying to dodge a big financial bullet here. They're trying to hold on to their possessions. They're trying to dodge a huge financial bullet here. What I think they're doing is they're trying to hold on to the majority of the financial, they're trying to keep it. They're trying to hold on. Nine of Pentacles reverses. I'm not going to lose my ass. They're telling this person, listen, yes, I love you. Yes, I love you. Okay? I'm trying to not lose all my shit. The lover's in a challenge position. Like, this person wants to keep nine of Pentacles and offer you one fucking pentacle. Or vice versa. This could be High Priestess, it's this girl. There, yeah. Here's what's going to happen in the future. The other woman, the other man's going to reach out to you. They're sick of it. They're going to drop a dime here on old boy. On what's really been on his little vindictive ass mind. You also have a vindictive ass person, a new lover this person's been dealing with, and they've been giving this person money to pay their bills while this person just lays around the house. Okay. High Priestess, you don't know anything about this. This is the best kept secret. Somebody here will be dropping a dime on old lover boy here. It is the mistress. This person wants him to let you go. I see him hanging on to you and biding his time. Temperance card. Nine of Pentacles reversed. This other person that they're dealing with, they don't care if this person loses all their shit. They want their person. They are offering this person money and a place to stay, and this is a big secret. Somebody here could be holding on to something, trying to give it time, but Nine of Pentacles reverse. It's like, I'm just gonna let it go. Fuck it. I'm just going to let it go. There's a new lover in the picture. This person is offering this person money and a place to stay. High Priestess, you don't know nothing about this other person. It is a lover. Let me be clear. This is not a family member. No, you don't. You've been in the dark about this. You have suspected it. You've suspected this Emperor of doing this. When this person leaves, he's very creative. Very creative. He's going to go see family or something. Real toxic ass family. No, baby. No, baby. This person's been doing something real foolish. That will come out to light. This person's been waiting around. Grieving. Because they in love with somebody else, baby. They go over to their house. Then they come home and treat you terrible. This is a real betrayal to you. I do see you single again, Empress. This will remind you of something that you have already dealt with, honey. And I think that you're kind of used to being single anyway, Empress, aren't you? This ain't nothing new. You've been fucked over before. This is so cold, though. I don't think you're used to being dealt with this cold. This has been going on a real long time. You two haven't been seeing eye to eye. And in the past, if you start thinking back on it, you'll remember another time when something kind of drug out and you two didn't see eye to eye, and that too ended. That was a soulmate. This is just a soulmate that's closing out, baby. This will be an answered prayer, and justice is here, so stop worrying about this legal issue, okay? Stop worrying about this legal issue. I do think that you feel like it's 6 attacking 1 and people are rolling up on you. But I do see that there is financial offers are right around the corner for you. I do see where there was some type of investment here, financial investment that has just went bad. It's went bad. It's went south. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's went south. I put up a lot of money. It went south. It's spoiled. The fruit did not come into season. The garden did not bear fruit. It is rotten. It's over. It's death card. Somebody here is watching this Queen of Wands. She's very attractive. And I do have another woman here that's very bitter. And she's going to drop this bomb on you. It's going to create this huge, huge conflict when this secret's revealed. And there's a bunch of shit here you don't know, but you fit to find out the truth on about all this third-party bullshit. It was a matter of time before you found out, but it was on divine timing. Eventually, the scales do have to balance out, sweetie pie. You've been through this before with third parties. You know the way this works. It always starts with the flirting, and then somebody starts getting real stressed out, and then they start picking little fights with you, and then your home goes in disarray. And then you're going to start getting emails, you're going to start getting random messages. This person y'all start mainly arguing about you don't have no money in the house because this person's not, they're not pulling their financial weight. Because, see, they have a new love. They have this new person that they're fucking. Maybe at their job, it very well could be, but this person is getting passionate. They are getting busy with another woman, baby. They are. They will have to make a decision soon on what action to take, and it's always with their dick. This person might be an older guy, but he thinks like a child. He thinks with his dick. I do see a hater here in his family that you've been ignoring. This person will think that they have won, or they did. Let them have this win, honey. Not all wins are not all wins or not all losses are wins. You know what I'm saying? Let this person win. This person don't know half the shit that they think they know about this family. Because I'm telling you what, this is a very nasty, low-vibing, pathological liar in this person's family who is really hoodwinking someone, okay? This person thinks they have a real prize. They are being lied to and schemed on. This person, this was their plan. They've been working on this plot. Someone most likely has been cheating on somebody with work or that they work with. They are in love with this person. That's when this new cycle will come. You are going to get a message. And when you do receive this message, it's coming. You will learn of what's been happening, okay? It could come from a child. I do see at that point you will need some emotional support, and I do see you receiving emotional support. Either way, this is a hard pill to swallow. It hurts. 4 cups, 5 cups, it hurts. It hurts because this is, 10 of Swords is the ultimate betrayal, but with Justice reverse, it's so cold, honey. It's very cold. And I think that there's a lot of people in on it. And that's why Spirit's called, yeah, the Tower's here, honey. This is shocking. This is a shocking moment for you. And I feel so bad because I saw your financial thing. Yeah, this is extreme conflict. Extreme. Yeah, at work. Yeah, there's a big shocking thing that happens. Somebody could get in a fight at work or something. I don't know. I hope you don't go out to this person's job. I don't know why you would. I wouldn't. Yeah. Yeah, you're about to learn today, the Magician. This motherfucker here has been real crafty and creative at creating conflict. I can tell you that. This is somebody who loves drama. This person has handcrafted some fucking conflict. They've handcrafted conflict. This is a crafty motherfucker picking fights. This person loves drama. There's a Tower moment here, and you're learning that this is just who they are. They love drama, and they love to craft it, and they love to create it. It worked. They know. Somebody here does create a Tower moment. They want you to find out. They are creating a hell. They're creating hell for you. It is going to work. This person has used every trick up their sleeve that they could think of. It will work in the future, and you will get the truth. This person's going to make sure they are working, they're being crafty so that you find out. The thing of it is, when you get this Tower moment, you're not going to know who the message came from. And I'm pretty sure it could be somebody this person works with. If not, it's a child. It really doesn't matter. All I'm going to say is this person worked with several other people to blow this up. A lot of people know about this. A lot of people know about it. A lot of people at this person's job know about it. Okay? For whatever reason, they do. I don't know, baby. You might want to go to this person's job and wait outside and see what you see. If not, it sounds like somebody here is going to do the most to give you a message to make sure you find out. Yeah, this main male is in a courtship here that he hit the jackpot in. Message. Yeah, he's trying to steal it. Yeah. So this main male here is going around telling people that he is dating you and that you're the real McCoy. Okay? He hit the jackpot. I can tell you something. He's trying to steal it from you. So I see him messaging an official person. This is either him messaging a police officer or an attorney or both. And there is a lot of wealth that needs to be divided up between the two of you, and someone here is trying to steal it. They are lying, cheating, stealing. This has to do with the money. Also, this guy here is in a new relationship. There is a couple here that feel like that they are in love and they've hit the jackpot. And that they have stolen him away from you. Baby, there ain't no man in the world that could be stolen from me, sugar. Okay? And I hope if it's a female, there's no female in the world that could be stolen away from you. Honey, they didn't want you. Oh my God, you got all this concern. Somebody here was given a gift and they're receiving a message of concern about the gift. There's no changes. More concern. Why is there no changes? There's no forward movement. I'm very concerned. Why do you have all this concern? You've got the concern of a man and a woman. Official. Somebody's waiting. Somebody's expecting this dude. He's already given this person a gift. I don't know what he gave them. But I'm telling you, this female, she is expecting things to change. Expectation. She's expecting it. She's growing more and more concerned as the days drag on. She wants the world to know that she's his official person. And there's a gentleman here telling me, I don't want any sudden movement, change in reverse, because I have too much money on the line. Well, honey. Yeah, she's a fucking thought pocket. She's a thought. She's a dumb broad. Thoughts in reverse. Is she dyslexic? Can she even write her name? She's a slow boat. She don't think much anyway. Look, this is two females. Things aren't changing, and someone's growing quite concerned, and it's the main female. Well, why isn't it changing? Someone here is expecting. They're expecting to be their official person. I am his family. I am the main female. I'm growing concerned. Why aren't things changing? Because he ain't giving a second thought to you. You're a thought. You can be concerned all day. He's just going to show up and give you a gift here and there. Well, she's growing quite concerned. She's starting to think that she's been used. Oh my God, I was just a nobody in my thought pocket. He just paid me. I'm a $40 pussy girl. Yeah, girl. I mean, and I'm not trying to say that. Honest to God, I don't believe in holding two people back from one another. Baby, let them soulmates go have each other. Seriously, I wouldn't stand in nobody's way. All you gotta do is tell me, girl. Shit, I'll get him ready for you. Don't let me stand in the way of two lovers. Shit. Distant horizons, occupation. Oh, somebody's gonna leave for work. Message of concern in reverse. They're not worried. Somebody here. There's some type of work thing coming up. Again, why do you have all these concern cards? Somebody here, distant horizons, they're concerned that this is going on way too long. I do think it's somebody they work with in the occupation. The occupation is being challenged. Does this person stop calling you at work or texting you? Yeah. This person's sitting around expecting. Oh my God, tell me this girl ain't. This person, most likely somebody they work with. They are expecting. They are waiting. They're growing concerned. They are waiting in despair. And they most likely work with this person. They feel like this dude is a fucking wealthy man. And I don't know, expectation. They could be expecting this man's baby. This person feels like they've put in a lot of work to capture this dude. And here they sit in despair. Now, this person could also be pregnant, distant horizons, and I'm concerned. Oh, don't be worried. You know, the baby is, you're only a month pregnant or whatever the fuck he's telling you. She could be expecting. But she's also expecting a wealthy man here. Message of concern in reverse. Somebody's not concerned at all. Yeah, pathway. They're not worried at all. Message. Look at all these fucking messages. Somebody feels like it's taking too long. They're growing more concerned, and I do see the message. They've told this person that they're growing more concerned. They have messaged this person. It's this false person. So it's the mistress. So he's messaging this mistress somehow. Courthouse. Yeah, message. So somebody here, most likely it's my man. They most likely work together. And message of concern in reverse. Do not text me. There is a small window of opportunity that these two talk, text, see each other. Until something here is finished in court. So this person has sent a message. False person in a challenged position. This is a wealthy man with a child, okay? He has presented himself as wealthy. And this woman thinks she's getting a wealthy man with a child. Little does she know, that is a lie. This man has told her not to worry. The pathway is laid for us. I just have to play my cards right, with the courthouse and all. This person's lying. This person's a fucking fake and a snake. They're a fake and a snake. Don't let a female, don't hesitate to call me Bill. You don't even got to tell me who you are. Just give me some straight up facts and proof. Yeah, this man sits around and thinks about this broad when he's going to go see her. Yeah, he seems like he's got a lot on his mind. It's because he's thinking of the challenged pathway to get to this person, okay? He does have a main woman here that has some money. and he is her main male. This was unexpected income for him. She is older and she is privileged. She's got a nice car. She changed him into a mature man. They've went places together. They own a home together. He wants to steal it. It's his wealth, okay? Official person. So he's trying to give his life that he got off this girl to the new woman. He's going to give her that gift. Yeah, this will change everything. He's just going to go out with the old, in with the new. New family. Adjudication. Family room adjudication. He's talking about going to family court. Message of concern from the courthouse. Message, I'm concerned this is taking too long. Somebody here is talking about marriage, bad health, and imprisonment in the lover's card. I don't, honey. He's telling her that, you know, it's taken too long. Our marriage is in really bad health. I don't like it any more than you do. I am in prison here. I only love you. He works with this girl. Most likely, the girl is in management or leadership or something high on her. And he's in poverty. Whatever his occupation is, he don't make a lot of money. He's a fucking fake and a snake with a kid, and he's pretending to be a wealthy guy. He's really in despair, and he's expecting. Somebody here can expect community dick. He's expecting help from the community. He expects help from others. Okay. He community D, but good luck, honey. If you get a message, I know not everybody feels the same way I do, but shit, let me know. I love. Never mind. Anyway, I hope that helps you. Take care.